Howdy again, this is tubalcain again with number 6 of the What Is It Mystery Tool series. Be sure and watch the first 5, and remember that there are 2 videos in each one of these series. So number 6 will have an answer to it. This is the question portion. Go back and watch 1 through 5 if you haven't seen them. You might find some of these tools interesting or curious at the very least. I'm having trouble coming up with tools and devices that are somebody doesn't guess right away. So on these videos now, I am not allowing comments for about the first 3 or 4 days. Otherwise, there's some person, sometimes the second person that watches it, guesses it right away and gives it away. Not that that's a bad thing, but I think everybody ought to have a chance to think about it and maybe even study, look something up, and so on. So what I have here is wedges. See how tapered they are? Now these were sold in pairs, so that was a pair, and they have a number 2 on them. And this other set here, which is number 1, would have been sold separately. You didn't necessarily have to buy both. You bought one or the other, and I think there are larger ones also, numbers 3 on up. I'm not sure of that, but this is a number 1 and a number 2. And of course, this is the simplest tool. If you had physics or science, you remember that a wedge was one of the very basic tools, they called it, or principles, that was used by the Egyptians and probably other ancient people. This and the lever and a few others, I forgot what they were, but that was one of our early science lessons, if you recall that. So these appear to be hardened and nicely made, and probably work one against the other in whatever it is that they do. There is no other trade name on here or instructions, just the number 1 on both of these and number 2 on both of the others. And the only clue I'm going to give you is that these were manufactured by a major name that everyone will understand, but relatively obscure. If this is buried in someone's toolbox, someone might even throw it away or think that this was like a little giveaway or possibly homemade, but no, they're quality made and with a given purpose. So give this your best guess and put it on the comments once I make those available to everybody, and tell me if you like this series, and I will continue. This is number 6. I'm already running out of good ideas. Okay, this is tubalcain saying so long for now, and watch for the answer half of this.